Before you make another Indian curry, ask yourself this: why does your homemade version never taste like your favorite restaurant? The answer is sitting right here in this tiny jar. And today I'm finally sharing the recipe that transforms every dish from ordinary to extraordinary. So this might be the most requested recipe on my channel. This magical spice blend is the backbone of incredible dishes. But here's the thing that might surprise you. There is no single correct garam masala recipe. Every region in India, every household, even every grandmother has their own secret version. It's like asking what's the best pizza topping. Good luck getting one answer. At the end of this video, I'll be sharing my tips on how to adjust the flavors to suit your personal taste. So what I'm sharing today is my go-to blend, the one that's been secret weapons for years, and the one that's going to change your cooking game forever. Alright, let's get into this aromatic adventure. We are working with whole spices here, because whole spices are like that friend who keeps secrets really well. They hold onto their flavor and aroma way longer than the pre-ground stuff. Coriander seeds, citrusy and warm. These are the mellow base note of the blend. Cumin seeds, earthy and slightly nutty. They add depth and toasty aroma. Black cardamom. They smell like a campfire dream, smoky and bold. I know in some countries it can be tricky to find, so check your local spice shop or international market. And if you still can't find it, don't worry. Just use the same amount of green cardamom or leave it out entirely. Your blend will still be delicious. Green cardamom, light and floral, a sweet herbal finish. Black peppercorns, spicy and sharp, for a punch of heat. Cloves, they bring a bold top note. Cinnamon stick, not the powder, warm, sweet and woodsy. Bay leaves, herbal and slightly floral. They add a subtle complexity. Nutmeg, freshly ground, sweet, nutty and aromatic. Mace, which is optional, with delicate lace that surrounds nutmeg, softer and spicier. Fennel seed, they leave the blend with brightness. Now, here comes the magic. And I need you to pay attention because this step separates the amateurs from the pros. We are going to dry roast these beauties. And when I say dry, I mean no oil. Just you, the spices, and some heat. Medium heat, people. About 2 to 3 minutes. Stirring constantly, like your life depends on it. You'll know they're ready when your kitchen smells like heaven and your neighbors start knocking on your door asking what are you cooking. But seriously, don't overdo it. Burnt spices taste bitter and nobody wants bitter masala. If your spices burn, congrats, you've just made regret masala. Now, this next part is where most people mess up. Wait, let them cool completely. I know you're excited, but grinding spices creates condensation, and condensation creates clumps, and clumps creates sadness. Into the grinder they go. And if you don't have a spice grinder, a coffee grinder works perfectly. Just make sure it's clean, unless you want coffee flavored curry, which actually may not be that terrible. Today I'm using my good old blender. And now for the final ingredient, freshly ground nutmeg. Look at that beautiful powder. This golden treasure goes into a glass jar, not plastic, glass, and lives in a cool, dark place for up to 3 months. Though honestly, if you're cooking as much as you should be, it won't last that long. With this recipe, you will end up with about 50 grams of garam masala powder. If you watched till this point, come closer for my tip. This is going to be our little secret. If you want to make it your own signature blend, add the right red chili for heat, extra black pepper for more kick, or adjust the ratios to your taste. Remember, there is no spice policy. This little jar here is about to transform every curry dish you make. Here's a little pro tip. Garam Masala isn't just tossed randomly. To get the most out of it, you can actually use it twice. Once at the beginning of the cooking, right after the oil, to bloom the spices and deepen the base flavor. Just cook it for about a minute with your onions and garlic, then add a pinch again at the end to adjust and brighten the final flavor. With this spice, you can prepare chicken tikka masala, tandoori chicken, Indian dal, chickpea curry that saves life regularly, and many more recipes. You can find many ideas in the description down below and on my blog. Make a batch this weekend and I guarantee your cooking will level up instantly. Drop a comment below and let me know what you are going to make first with your homemade garam masala.